Right. Let's continue discussing classroom implementation. And when we talk about classroom implementation, the element of language curriculum design, very important element, then we think about some, language learning tasks which are actually brought in by language teachers in the classroom. So in this regard, we are going to see these tasks through the perspective of Michael Breen. He's written this article, and this article is actually there in the book, The Second Language Curriculum by Robert Keith Johnson, and much of the discussion will be based on this article by Michael Breen. Right. Well, before I discuss the evaluation cycle for language learning tasks, I would just like you to think about some of the questions listed here. What you can do, you could pause the video for a while and think, right? What do you understand by the term task in relation to promote knowledge and skills in second language, right? And secondly, how do you see the impact of tasks on the learning of second language in your own language teaching context, right? The tasks have got much more wider efficacy in terms of promoting knowledge and capabilities or skills amongst second language learners. For example, if we are going to teach, parts of the speech, what we can do, we can bring in some tasks instead of, just telling students, okay, this is verb, this is that verb. Rather, dividing those units of the course into tasks could be more useful for learners. And through these tasks, the important point to be noted here is not to teach the language for the sake of the language, rather promote knowledge through language. So it's how you got to promote, capabilities and skills amongst students. And while, evaluating the cycle of language learning tasks in the context of classroom implementation, we need to be aware of the timing, the focus, and the criteria of the tasks. So the tasks are actually considered by Michael Breen as the springboard for knowledge and capabilities. So like I said before, their efficacy is much more wider, their scope is enlarged. So the tasks actually give us liberty to bring in meaningful tasks which are fluency based, which are meaning focused tasks, right? Which not only help teachers focus on the form of the language, but also the content, the meaning of the language, right? So the quality of the tasks could be evaluated in terms of, how it offers means for learning or how it offers a new ways of promoting knowledge and skills. Well, there are different means, criteria of tasks listed by Michael Breen. And the first one is how it addresses learner definitions of progress, how the learners are making progress, and how their progress could be evaluated. And secondly, how they are developmental to the demands of the target language. I mean, here, English as a target language. And how the tasks are open to diversity and change. Remember, the tasks can promote knowledge and capabilities or skills amongst second language learners if they are open to change and diversity, if they are much more responsive to the needs, lacks, and wants or strengths or sensitivities, even the social, cultural, and political sensitivities of the students.